Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of Euro, Dollar, Euro, USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. So my dear friends, FOMC. Federal Reserve hikes rate by 50 basis points as the whole world was expecting after the CPI. But FOMC signals rate to rise to 5% next year. So there will be increase or hike in interest rate by next year as well. So as a result, we saw some kind of a mixed response from the market. Otherwise, the whole world was thinking that DXY would fall. We will see a good upside on the chart of gold, dollar, GBP, USD. Stock market will start flying. Okay, but market did not respond that way because this was the problem. FOMC signals rate to rise to 5.1% next year. So if you look at a chart of DXY, then you can see that DXY formed a doji. But if you would have observed the market during the live market, okay, then at first DXY formed a massive green candle, but after that there was price rejection and ultimately it settled as a doji. Okay, but right now DXY is trading at 103.83. This is the current market price. Overall, there is not much change on the structure of DXY. Overall, the structure was very much bearish and still very much bearish. We can see that still we do not have any proper support, immediate support on the chart of DXY. The trend line at the bottom is acting as a dynamic support for the market right now, but is this a good support? No, not at all. So if market breaks this support, then we do not have any strong or proper support on the chart of DXY. And if market starts going up, then we have multiple resistances. First resistance around 104.60, then we have 105.50, multiple resistances on the chart of DXY. So after CPI, FOMC, things have not changed much. More or less, the chart of DXY is still very much under the dominance of sellers. And here is the chart of fiber. Okay, Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. Try to move up, but the problem is that it still has failed to cross the trend line at the top. Okay, the trend at the top, which is also was acting as a dynamic resistance, and still it is acting as a dynamic resistance for the market. To be honest, I was not expecting the trend line to act as a dynamic resistance for such a long time. And we can see that for the last 24 hours, the market is trying to cross the trend line, but it is unable to do so, and still market is standing at the resistance only. So to be honest, I don't think so that this is the right time. I think that market is unable to deliver the message in which direction it wants to go. Or in simple words, we do not have any clear direction about the market. Try to understand a simple point. What is resistance? Resistance means a place of sellers. Okay, in simple words, if market is standing at place of sellers, then market should come down. Okay, isn't it? And in case the buyers are more strong in comparison to sellers, then market should break the resistance and go up. But market is standing at resistance and doing nothing. So obviously we are in a dilemma right now. We are confused right now. So as a result, do not take any buy or sell position right now. If you're holding any position, then you can be on the trade. But if you're looking for fresh position, then I think you should wait for some time so that you can understand what is about to happen, because we don't have any clarity. See, this is my opinion. I can be wrong as well. So if I have missed anything, please write down in the comment section. I would love to learn from you. After all, we are all students of the market. So if market starts falling, then obviously we have the trend line at the bottom, the 50 moving average, which should act as support for the market right now, considering the present structure. Though it resembles a wedge pattern, and wedge pattern is a trend reversal pattern, but in this volatility, I think that market should take support again at the trend line and the 50 moving average, and it should bounce. What is the number? The number will be around 1.0560, 1.0570. I cannot give you the exact number because this is a dynamic support. Okay, as the name says, dynamic. So I cannot give you the exact number. Um, when the time will come, then only we'll come to know where the market is taking support. But still, we can expect the market to take support around 1.0560, 1.0570, around this level only. Okay, and if we move to the higher time frame, let's say 1 week time frame, then also nothing. If we move to the daily time frame, then also we do not get a clear picture. Okay, but if we move to the 15 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, uh there is a possibility, small possibility, that during the day 1.0620 may act as a minor support for the market. Keep in mind, this is not a strong support, just a minor support for the day. If market comes down and volatility of the market remains low, then you can expect the market to bounce from this level, and you can expect to earn some quick money, quick profit. But this is not a strong support. Again, I'll say we are not sure about the direction of the Euro USD right now. Market looks confusing, but still we have the trend line at the bottom, which is acting as a dynamic support, as well as we have a level from the 15 minutes chart, which is not very reliable, but still we will try to observe the market around this level. And if market starts moving above the previous day's high, then also you can go for a buy position, but be careful, because as you can see that there have been multiple attempts to break that trend line and market has failed to do so. So there can be a false breakout as well. So please be careful. And one more thing I would like to add here, and that is ECB interest rate decision coming up. You can see that this is a high impact news, and yes, after Fed's meeting yesterday, okay, this will have some impact on all the euro pairs, so please be careful during the news as well. Okay, so right now, okay, though we are not very sure about the direction of euro USD, maybe we will get a proper picture after the ECB interest rate decision. Okay, but again, I'll say that, my dear friends, this chart is not very stable right now. Market is standing at resistance but not giving us a clear direction. So if it falls, the trend line at the bottom is the only support, reliable support on the chart right now. If it takes support and bounces, then only go for a buy position, because after all, this is also a wedge pattern. For the day, if the volatility in the market remains low, then we can observe the market at 1.0620 level. If market bounces, go for a buy position. In case the selling pressure increases during the day, then obviously you should avoid. Okay, then just wait for the news to come up so that we can understand in which direction Euro USD really wants to move. Whatever do, follow proper risk management. Things are not very clear. Be careful. Bye bye. Take care.